Doucette on the phone for you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm pretty damn fine.
Glad to hear that.
It's not bad, is it? What time of the day is it over there?
It's about 8 o'clock at night.
Really? And what have you been doing?
Sleeping. We didn't get into town until like 7 in the morning, and Rob and I were up on the bus the whole night. So.
Oh, you're doing what?
All day. We started trying to write some songs, and then we ended up writing a really bad musical about a 32-year-old man and a 10-year-old woman, or 10-year-old little girl who switched places.
All right, and when will that be coming out?
Never.
I kind of want to take the tact of the rest of this interview as that you're heading out here to Australia soon.
Okay.
On the Mad Season tour. Now, when you're about to head out, what are you doing? Are you packing up for how long?
We'll be down in Australia for about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, almost a month.
So what do you pack then, and how far away before you start packing? Do you start looking at going?
Well, we're on the road now, so I have all the stuff that I travel with now. But what I'd like to do is to have 2 sets of clothes, and that is it.
Right, just like two t-shirts, 2 pairs of jeans.
Exactly.
Does it work like that though?
Ideally, no. I mean, yeah, I'd love it to work like that, but no, it never does.
Can you not just hop on the plane, head out here to Australia, and say to your record company when you get here, looking a bit shabby, can you take me shopping?
I wish. That would rock. No, we cannot do that.
Right.
But they should do that for us. Damn it.
How long before you do go away on a big journey like an overseas tour, do you have to start thinking about packing?
The night before.
Really?
Oh yeah, I throw it all in a suitcase and go.
And apart from the clothes, what else do you take on board with you?
My cameras.
And that's about it?
I like to travel light.
What about the other guys? Is there somebody that's notorious for taking too much?
Well, Rob and his wife travel together constantly. They constantly have like 5 bags. Very large bags.
Did you guys have your own makeup cases as well?
We don't have makeup cases, no. Although I think Adam does. To tell you the truth, I think Adam does have one.
Yeah, he strikes me as one that would wear a lot of foundation and a lot of rouge.
Yeah, right? He's the oldest one in the band, so he needs to take care of the skin, you know.
Now, you've been out here a few times before.
Yeah.
And we're in Newcastle. You're playing here on the 18th of November, which is a second trip up here as well. I've organised for you. I have in the studio with me Mike Duncan, who's acting Minister of Tourism for us here at the radio station. So I've got him to answer maybe some questions from you, because when we do interviews, we ask all the questions. But it's probably good for you because you're coming out here to Australia. Maybe you've got some questions to ask.
I do have some questions.
Because Mike knows everything that goes on around Newcastle and the Hunter, which is our region here. And what we're going to know is what you like to do when you're on tour and you're not on stage.
Mike?
G'day, mate.
Hello, sir.
How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Now, you got a question for us, mate?
I do. If I'm in Newcastle, where is the best fast food chicken I can get?
Henny Penny, mate.
Where is it?
It's Henny Penny, a chain of chicken stores similar to KFC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They have a good chicken sandwich.
I believe so.
You'd have the Henny Penny over there, Paul, would you?
No, I've never heard of it.
From my understanding, it was a brand that originated in America. It came out here, was trialled in Newcastle before it went around the country, and never actually took off any further. And we've still got quite a few stores here.
They're distinctly yours, then. You guys should have that as your claim to fame.
Well, we do now. Are you a fan of the chicken, Paul? I'm
a fan of the chicken sandwich. Over here we have a Chick-fil-A, which is the greatest thing ever.
Really? What draws you to the chicken? Is it it's white flesh?
I believe it is. It's that in the breading.
Yeah, sure.
I'm big into the breading.
What about some kind of garnish?
I prefer no garnish.
Ooh.
I like just the chicken. Occasionally, depending. If the chicken's dry, then I want some mayonnaise. But if it's not, just the sandwich.
No such thing as a dry chicken down under.
That's good to hear, because we tour a lot of places, and the chicken is kind of dry, and it's a little depressing. It's hard to keep going when you're faced with just chicken sandwiches like that.
Yeah, sure. Where have you found the worst chicken taste in the world?
Oh, everything is the worst in the world in Europe.
Anything else you like to do on tour? You like to visit wineries or go surfing or anything like that? Because we have Mike Duncan here, and it's probably a good idea.
Why don't you just? What is your major tourist attraction there? Like, do you have like like the largest piece of yarn or anything
Well,
like that?
I've got to tell you, we've got the biggest phallic symbol you're ever going to see erected on our harbour foreshore, mate. It's huge.
And do you have to pay for that tour?
No, you can just walk up the top and the view is great.
I'm so there. I think we're all big,
Well, look,
into things that are
after your
phallic-like.
show, we'll take you up there on November 18. You can look out towards Stockton. Mate, that's a mighty fine part of Newcastle. And you'll be very impressed.
He's not joking either. It's what is its actual
Are
name,
you
mate?
serious?
Yeah, and we actually refer to it locally here as the giant penis.
Yeah, the Queen's Wharf Tower.
You're kidding me.
No, it's huge, and it's shaped like a penis.
Any particular reason?
Mike, you might be able to answer that one.
Well, a few big knobs in the council thought that it was a good idea and a bit of a smart idea a few years ago, so they decided to put something up in their honour, and they got away with it.
Did they use anyone as a model for this?
Well, look, I can't really say. Litigation laws are like they are over there, matey, and we might be in a bit of trouble.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, I understand.
yeah, you're with me, yeah.
It's not like, they didn't bring Tommy Lee down there, did they?
Well, we've seen the video, but there is a bit of similarity there, yeah.
Have you seen that video too?
Everyone in the world has seen that video.
Yeah. Is it something that musicians seem to get a hold of first?
Yeah, there's that one, and do you guys know the guitar player Steve Vai?
Oh, yeah.
There's someone sent him a birthday video where she does some interesting things with the lower parts of her body that are probably the most disgusting things I've ever seen. It's pretty disgusting.
Anything else you need to know before you head out to Australia? Or maybe some safety tips?
You guys have a lot of shark problems down there?
Yes, matey. Recently, we've had a few problems with a few great white pointers.
Someone told me that if you hit them in the head,
yeah,
they'll go away. Just punch them in the nose.
Yeah, look, mate, when you take your board out for a surf, I'd get that double barrel handy. And mount it on the front like you got a PT boat, mate, and just go for it.
I think from what Mike's saying there is if you hit them on the head, you might need to hit them on the head with a gun.
Okay, so now I have to go back and repack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, you do carry protection. You do carry the handgun.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. You were just mucking about when you were saying that too, weren't you?
What's that?
Do you carry a handgun?
No, I actually don't believe in guns.
Are you finding you're getting hassled and maybe have actually thought, gee, I might need to get a gun?
No, you know what? I actually live a fairly normal life, and have no problems whatsoever. No one cares about the drummer, man. No one wants to know where the drummer is. They want to know where the singer is.
So what you're suggesting here is that we've got the cheap Povo version of the Matchbox 20 interview.
Oh, yeah, you did, without a doubt.
Everyone
you
else
guys got screwed.
Yeah.
You got screwed hard.
Everyone else has got somebody important, and here at NXFM we get the drummer.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
If I were you guys, I would demand something special.
What,
I would call up. I would raise hell about this.
what do you reckon we can get out of this?
I'm thinking maybe you guys can get like a couple T-shirts from Warner. Yeah, you may be able to get that.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we could probably get something more than that.
Do you think? What else can you get?
We might get a cap, maybe a poster.
You can get a poster.
Yeah.
I mean, not a Matchbox 20 poster though.
Oh, hell no. No, we don't deserve that.
No, you want a good one.
Yeah. Well, we're only getting the drummer for interviews. We're hardly going to get a poster.
Yeah, right.
You're on tour at the moment. Is it going okay?
It's going good. I hate touring, but it's going good.
What do you mean you hate touring? How come?
I like making records, and and doing like the whole creative part of it. I don't like when you start touring, then you're just you become Wayne Newton. You're just playing the same thing all the time, and it's fun. It's a good job. I definitely am not complaining, but it's not my favorite part of this.
You could amuse yourself by just throwing in a few curly beats every now and again.
I do that. That's when I get the looks thrown back from everyone in the band going, "What the hell are you doing?"
Does that cause any fighting within the band after the show? It's like, look, mate, just pull your act together, or we'll leave you at home, and you're sitting there going, "Yes, leave me at home, leave me at home."
I wish, damn it. I wish they would get mad at me. No, it never does.
So
this band never fights anymore. We used to fight all the time. We never fight anymore.
Did you get into real punch-ups?
No, never physical. We got into some pretty wicked throwdowns.
Who's your main offenders?
Oh, me and Rob.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me and Rob's gotten into the biggest fights.
But you and Rob kind of sound like you're also, on the other hand, the best of mates as well?
Yeah, we know each other the best, so, yeah.
So I'm guessing if it gets pretty nasty between you and Rob, you might have a bit of dirt on Rob that you might like to,
I have some things. I'm not going to lie. I got them, but I'm keeping them for another day.
What kind of things?
Oh, I can't tell you. I can't give that up now. Then I don't have a bargaining position.
Are you going to write a tell-all book?
Hey, you never know what's going to happen, because, let's face it. He's singing songs for Santana. What am I doing? I'm the drummer.
Exactly.
When this band breaks up, I'm going to need a new career, damn it.
He's done it very well, hasn't he? He's gone and set him off as a name by himself. But
He has. He's done a good job.
Yeah. I remember hearing an interview with him saying, oh, yeah, the boys in the band are all fine with it, but it appears you're not.
Oh, we hate it. No, we're fine with it. We don't care.
Well, now that you put it that way, he's out carving himself a solo career, and you're just sitting about hoping.
Yeah, but I'm going to do the tell-all book, so I'll be good.
Yeah,
It'll be me and Jackie Collins.
What are you going to do when Matchbox 20 finishes? Have you thought about that? Have you got a career plan? Have you sat down with your parents?
I'm going to go into film.
Acting or be just...
No, directing.
What kind of films are you going to do?
Porn.
Lovely. Well, it's lucky that we have Mike Duncan here because Mike is also a well-known media identity down under here in Australia, and he's also starred in some porn movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mate, and they're good fun, I can tell you that. You get a bit worn out, though. And sometimes, a bit of stage fright takes hold, but, you got to overcome these things and just go forth. And tell you what, mate, it's good fun.
So, if I ever need the talent, I know where to go.
You just ring me up.
Okay. Got it.
He's known down under as Donkey.
Really?
I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Mike?
What does that mean?
Well, I don't know if you remember John Holmes from a few years ago.
Of course I do. I remember when he died.
I picked up where he left off. And if you could imagine what he had, I've got twice of.
Really? Is that right?
How do you walk, sir?
Well, I've got extra big pockets.
So you were the model for the giant penis.
I'm not giving anything away now. I've got to go. Bye.
See, that's a good thing to do when you're on tour. Keep yourself amused. Just pop into various locations around the world, around Australia, around the planet, and just do a scene. And there's your title for the movie, Newcastle, Australia. You don't have to come up with any of those Ace Ventura butt detective or anything like that, whatever they come up with.
That's a good one, though. That's hysterical. I'll get on that. I'll go and bring some cameras down and shoot away.
Lovely. In fact, I think you could probably almost do it while you're on stage. That would amuse you while you're playing, instead of being bored up the back of the stage.
We're in the land of, we're in the era of drum machines. I actually technically don't have to do anything. So I can just press a button, let the drum machine go. The band's facing the crowd; they'll never even notice.
And you're
I can just be shooting.
Well, no, you're at the back banging the skins, so to speak.
So to speak. This is getting incredibly inappropriate now.
Yeah. Hey, apparently you've got a new album out called Mad Season as well.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. And your current single here in Australia is called If You're Gone.
That it is.
Is that out in America?
It is. It came out last week, I think.
Is it going okay?
It seems to be. There's a lot of excitement about it, and a lot of people thinking that it's going to be the biggest song we've ever had. So.
Who's saying that? Who's making big calls like that?
The people who are paid to make the big calls like that.
Yeah. So they're not...
the record labels and radio stations. And
sure.
Everyone with the exception of us, because we're just going, okay.
As far as you're concerned, it's just another song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not even my favorite song on the record. I don't think it's anyone's favorite song on the record.
So why is that out as a single?
We kind of felt that it would be a good way to go. It'd be a good way that people would hear it and want to listen to the rest of the record. Because, it's tricky with radio. You guys know. You got to be like you got to put out the song that the mass people are going to like, not necessarily what you like. So people will listen to the songs that are on the rest of the record and buy the record. People just don't run out and buy a record anymore. So
what you're suggesting is that you deceive people by playing them a song that's not quite what the rest of the record's like. They think, oh, wow, I like this.
No,
go out, buy the album, and then they find out there's nothing on it they like.
That's not true. There's so much they're going to like. They just need the little door to bring them in.
All right, well, we'll wrap it up.
Thank you, guys. Now, that totally ruined our career.
Yeah. Paul, thank you very much. It's not so bad.
You guys.
It's being the drummer in a band. I think it's fine. I think you're doing a great job, and we look forward to seeing you sleeping up the back of the stage on November the 18th.
I will be doing that, sir. All right, thanks, guys.